Head to the Pinnacle of Peace for an audience with the High King. Welcome back to Tran Wins, Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I went ahead and reset the controller to default settings. So I will be completely combat inept for the first while. But this should allow me to actually look at the menu buttons and select, like, it'll tell me, I don't know, let's see here. For example, back to view details. I know what button that is now. Earlier it was like left bumper or something. Or right bumper, I think it's right bumper. And the reason that was for that reason is so that I could quickly, in the middle of battle, just toggle my map without having to move my... Like right now, the way my hand is set up, I don't know why I'm holding my controller up like I'm showing you, but... Yeah, I would use my left thumb to control the movement. And then if I want to hit the back button, which is the little button right above the control stick, I would... The best or closest or the most convenient thing for that is my thumb. Which means for me to hit this, I need to take my thumb off the control stick. So I would need to, for example, reorient my fingers real quickly so I can do this while running or fighting or doing whatever. So right now it's like my right thumb is doing it, but now I can't attack very easily. That's why. I had it on my index finger, which this right bumper doesn't seem to do anything. That's why I had set it that way. So I'll be a little bit less combat capable, but I will be able to navigate through menus a little easier. The reason for this, reason for my concern is I would like to maybe do some multiplayer sometime, and that might mean I need to know what buttons I'm actually hitting. Like, you know, that it can vote on maps or however it works. Alright, so let's continue. Let's start looking around town. That's a lot. This is bad as it ends. Alright, well, I'm gonna just go on for right now until I actually know what I'm doing for multiplayer. I was trying to figure out how to change text speed, but I don't know if I can do that. I don't see anything that mentions something similar or close to text speed, but maybe I'm just missing it. Sound effects, voices, jingles. Oh, you know what? I think I want to erase voices. Alright, so I don't know about setting text speed.
Only grown-ups are allowed through the city gates. I hope I get big soon so I can see what's outside the city.
That reminds me. How do I change my outfit? I get the Day 1 DLC business. I think it's like just part of the game forever, so it's not really DLC in the traditional sense. I don't know how to equip. Maybe I'll do that later, I guess. So inventory, maybe inventory. Okay, maybe it's like an inn or something.
Very sorry, but unless you have a permit from the High King, I must ask that you turn back. Forgive me, but the lands beyond this gate are currently off limits. Only those with permission from His Radiance may pass this point. This establishment is closed. It is closed.
My apologies, young traveler. I'm not quite ready to open up shop yet, but do come back later.
Sorry, I ain't finished setting up shop yet. Come back in a bit, yeah?
It's going to take a little longer to arrange, but you need to stay close. Why don't you carry on looking around town?
A dollop of horse manure. Fantastic.
What's that, girl? Speak up, I can't hear a word you're saying.
Oi, what are you scampering around back here for? If you want to buy something, head round the front.
Well, actually I did head around the front, and you're not selling things yet, so... In your face, Mr. Gimp. I think those are the same same set of guards I've already looked at.
Have you spoken with the Clerk of Works yet? She's my sister, you know. But people say there's no resemblance at all.
I'm holding the right trigger. Oh, that's trigger, yeah. My bad.
None may pass without the express permission of His Radiance. I'm assuming that's the exit. This gate leads to Greena Pastures and Arba beyond. To get there, you will need to follow the road all the way to the south.
Welcome to Accordia, home of His Radiance the High King, Supreme Sovereign of the Seven Realms. I'm so lucky to live here. Goo-wee, we're really in Accordia. It's like a dream come true. Look how big and beautiful it is. I'm gooing all wobbly with excitement. Stay vigilant, soldiers. Don't forget we're here on a mission. You know, I've been wondering, why does Helix sometimes talk like that?
Oh, I had this absolute demon of a drill sergeant. I used to always do impressions of him, and Helix got really into it.
So he's copying one of your instructors, is he? Maybe I'll get him to put me through my paces. I need to practice. Hee hee hee. I've never been anywhere bigger than Harpa before. This is going to be so much fun.
I see you young whippersnappers have been gathering ingredients. They can come in very handy, you know. Well, most of them can. Others, like gold nuggets, aren't any use at all. You'd do well to just sell them and make some money. If you have reason to go beyond this gate, you'll need to ask His Radiance for permission. Have you ever seen snow? Apparently there's lots of it beyond this gate, but I've never gone through to the other side. Turn back, traveler. Unless you have His Radiance's leave, the lands that lie beyond this gate are strictly off limits.
Jeez.
Now, here's a face I have not seen before. Well met, friend. I am a scion of one of the most ancient and honorable houses of Accordia. Though I am but a humble knight at present, I have sworn to do all that I can to become a storied hero of whom my family can be proud. See, if it was also automatically skipping, I could be reading over the text without it going the little text sound. It would seem that your own quest for glory is only just beginning, but by performing dashing martial deeds, you too may rise to stardom. I feel a certain kinship between us. Here, take this. May it serve you well on your journey to dizzying heights of fame. Teresa receives a Wayfarer's Orb. If you have the will, the skill, and the strength to be a hero, then prove it. Only through great deeds on the battlefield can glory be yours.
Really think there needs to be an option to change. What's this? This is the okay. I really think there needs to be an option to change what your mental speed is.
My sister's starting a shop out in the main square. I don't think it's open yet, but please pay her a visit once she's ready.
I hope you're well.
Welcome to the accolades counter, where your activities on the battlefield are rewarded with prizes aplenty. Why, I think you're in line for an accolade. Winning Beginnings, awarded for defeating the Nightclubber and saving Arba. Congratulations, you've been awarded the Winning Beginnings accolade and a bonus of 1 mini-medal.
Teresa receives 1 mini-medal.
Come again.
We're expecting great things from you. See you soon.
Mine! Give that to me!
Let's go and equip some of the stuff. I got an orb, and to reduce dance effect. Well, actually, I would like increased dance effect. Thank you very much. Japers! I don't remember how he talks. It's been a week.
Japers, would you look at all the gear they're flogging here? Your friend wasn't wrong. This is the place for me. Gore, it ain't half hard work looking after these flowers. What? You think it's weird someone like me doing a bit of gardening? Grow up!
I can't shake the feeling that somebody's watching me. I'm sure it's just my imagination.
I mean, I'm sure she's going to be involved in something watching her later, and I couldn't actually interact with it. It's good to know that I only have to tap the right trigger. I don't actually have to hold it down the whole time.
Meow! Meow!
What? Don't sneak up on me like that! Are you trying to give me a heart attack? You like a minister or something? Wow, look at what's wrong with your face, man. You look like someone punched you. Isn't the weather beautiful? Walking through the city on a day like today makes me want to break out into song. La 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 la. Alright. Mention Accordia, and the first thing people think of is the Pinnacle of Peace. It's a symbol of power visible from anywhere in the land. I'm just gonna enter a wall that won't let me pass. I guess I've explored the rest of that section. Let's continue. I just love the view from here. I could spend all day gazing out over the city. Who do you suppose built the Pinnacle of Peace? And however did they go about it? And every time I see it, I wonder about that. Is that the Pinnacle of Peace? There are so many wonderful shops in Accordia. I always promise myself I won't buy too much, but things never go quite to plan. Another tourist come for a gander at the Pinnacle of Peace, eh? Can't say I blame ya. Get a good eyeful before you head home. It's so strange. If I'm in a bad mood, I can just come here and stare out over the city and all my worries melt away. I envy you young whippersnappers. When I was your age, I was off on adventures of my own, you know. I feel like this area is just asking for a battle stage, like a boss fight or something. Ho ho ho! Ah, life is good. All I do is spend my day sunning myself and chatting with my friends. Or like an execution would have happened right here or something. The king of the whole world lives at the top of this tremendous tower. I'll bet the view is beautiful from up there. Kinda want to set the speed just a little faster, but I don't want to make viewers nauseous. Camera settings, it's set to far, alright. Okay, those control stick buttons don't seem to do much. I'm going to train every single day so I can be a super powerful warrior, like Lady Desdemona when I'm on her.
When I grow up, I want to be just like Lady Desdemona.
I patrol these streets each and every day. 'Tis the duty of a soldier of Accordia to ensure that the city is safe. Their armor looks pretty baller for NPC soldiers, but it's probably because it's like Dynasty artifact. Yeah, we'll probably like fight these guys at some point, or a palette swap of them or something. Forgive me, but unless you have some business with his radius, I cannot permit you to enter the Pinnacle of Peace. I really want to strike up a conversation with that girl at the bottom of the stairs, but I don't know what to say. Aha! I knew someone was watching you. That's why I was hugging the walls earlier.
What do you seek?
This aura, truly it is the aura of a warrior. I am the martial master and I have waited for one such as you. You shall be my disciple. If you are to walk the path of prowess, you must grow proficient in the ways of weaponry. Do so, and I will have much to teach you. But have no fear, you need not master all the weapons at once. Begin by training those you favor.
Training?
Welcome, honored disciple. Present yourself to me and I will evaluate the progress of your training. Oh-ho, your training progresses apace, I see. Now close your eyes, breathe deeply, and contemplate the mysteries of the martial arts. Hiya!
Use it wisely.
Teresa learned attack +5 with swords.
Focus.
Never forget your training, my young disciple. Focus, always.
My person's proficiency rating tells you how good they are with a given weapon. You can increase it by inflicting damage on enemies. You can check your party members' proficiency with the various weapon types by looking under attributes in the menu. When you've earned enough, go and see the Martial Master in Cordia. He might just have a thing or two to teach you. Ooh, this is the copy shop. I can make your current weapons look just like weapons you've owned before. What's this? You've got a costume, You can change clothes here, Let's get started. Welcome. What do you want? Okay, it's probably like an echo, really. Whose costume do you want to change? Which costume do you want to wear? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I would like to have the helmet and then keep the rest of her outfit. Well, I guess maybe the helmet and the shoulder pads and keep the rest of her outfit. Yeah, that's what I would prefer. I kind of really like the flowing scarves, though. I don't know why. But capes are supposed to be cool, so... I don't know. It conceals too much of the character, so it kind of it's like you don't have a good camera angle of me. Like when I'm blocking your vision of my character. Whoops. Don't scare me like that. If there's something you want, ask from in front of the counter. Accordia is such a lovely city, I can see why so many people choose to stay longer than they planned. I'm sorry, we're still getting things set up. We'll be opening soon, though, so do come back once we're running.
If you have business with us, my child, please conduct it from the front of the counter. Greetings, child. I'm a humble servant of all trades. Alas, we are not yet ready to begin helping adventurers find new paths in life. Well, no, let me. This is like where I always rush to Dharma Castle in Dragon Quest games. But as you are here, allow me to invoke the power of the Arbiter of all locations and provide you with some insight. Yes. I see that you walk the path of the warrior and that you are destined to walk it a little longer yet. Warriors are masters of battle, skilled in the use of the sword, twin swords, axe, and shield. A noble profession indeed. And you have accumulated some skill points, I see. You'll be blessed with these ability-enhancing gifts whenever your level rises. They can be used to learn new skills or to improve existing ones. Spend them wisely, child. Their value is incalculable. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that you lot are budding warriors. I got just the thing for a pair of beginners here.
Teresa receives a pair of heroine's twin swords. Teresa receives a hero's sword. Teresa receives a hero's shield. Teresa receives a hero's axe. Teresa receives a heroine's axe. What? Oh, okay.
I was a warrior too till not so long ago, see? I got a new job now, though, so I don't need all this gear no more. Enjoy! Well, that's very kind of you. Okay, I see what it is. Okay.
Do I not have... I guess he can't... I guess she can't... Doesn't... Hold on. Inventory weapons... Oh, I'm not trying to discard it, my bad. I don't have twin swords for, it's not, his name's not Lucius, whatever the guy's name is. Lazaro. I don't have twin swords for Lazaro. Inns, places to change your vocation, places to have a nice drink, you name it, Accordia's got it. Sorry, sweetie, we're not open yet. Swing by later when we have finished getting things ready, you hear? I guess they don't want any noobs cluttering up multiplayer. I'll noob it up later.
Welcome, child.
wonder if I should do a live stream thing so maybe I can play with people who watch me play Dragon Quest. I don't know. Probably not enough of an audience base for anybody who would have the game that would be watching me, and that would be interested in playing multiplayer with me.
Goddess speed.
Actually, no. Let
us
nope.
pray.
Let me check real fast if I can check the message speed. Alright, doesn't look like it.
Goddess speed.
Alright, well, I suppose that's everything. Just need to talk to you now. The flag disappeared from your head.
Hey!
I never thought that the next time we saw Caesar... Is it Caesar? Or Caesar? I'll say Caesar. We saw Caesar would be on the opposite side of a battlefield, did you? No, and not just as part of an army, but leading it. Seems like only 5 minutes ago he was just another Academy wannabe like us. I know. Back at school, you'd never have guessed he was a prince. The three of us were inseparable, weren't we? We sure were. Caesar and me were inseparably at each other's throats while you tried to pull us apart. We're not going to have to fight him, are we? Of course not. We're going to go and see the High King and get this all sorted out. It'll never come to that, you'll see. Yeah, you're right. We'll get this whole mess cleared up, and then we can all go back to how we used to be. I can't wait. I can't believe we're actually going to meet the High King. All right, we're going up in the world. Since it's been a while since I last played, I forget what my last voices were for this. It took a while, but I finally managed to arrange us an audience. We should head for the Pinnacle of Peace and see his radiance. Alright, it's king seeing time. Race you there!
Are you serious?
Lazaro, we're going to see the ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, remember? Try to act your age. Let's not keep him waiting, shall we? It's just down these stairs and straight on. Race you there. Haha. Oh wait, actually, are we okay, never mind. I was gonna say, are we actually racing? Let's get going, shall we? The throne room is at the top of the Pinnacle of Peace.
The High King awaits you within. Prithee, do not keep his radiance waiting. His radiance is expecting you. Please go on through. You know what? I'm more important than the king. I'm just going to guarantee you that right now. Proceed to the throne room. Yes.
Your Radiance, it is I, Desdemona. I returned from harbour as quickly as I was able. I bring grave tidings. If you will permit me to make a full report.
You serve me as impeccably as ever. Come, lift up your face, child.
Sire.
It would appear that you have not returned alone.
That must be why you're king.
Indeed, sire. These two brave young warriors aided me greatly in my mission.
I'm glad you found support in some quarters, and yet it is claimed that the Tunisians could not be persuaded from the path of aggression.
Alas not. With the help of my companions here, I was able to turn back their advance at the inner gate. But the Tunisians seem determined to press their advantage. It is only a matter of time, I fear, before they renew their assault. Your Radiance. The King of Harbour, distraught at what has befallen his people, has expressed a strong desire to negotiate a peace. Accordingly, he asks that I relay to you his dearest wish. He humbly begs you to intervene as supreme sovereign of the Seven Realms and seek a resolution without further bloodshed.
And what of our young Harbin friends? What would they have me do? Do you, like your ever-noble king, wish to make peace with Tunisia? Or do you perhaps seek vengeance instead? Answer truthfully now.
We want peace. We want the war with Tunisia to end. But
We're not Harbins. We're Dunisians born and raised. But, well, the Harbins have been good to us. To me. So we don't want anyone hurting anyone else. Not Harbins, not Dunisians, no one.
So we want the war to end, and we do anything to stop it.
The children of Tunisia standing up for their Harbin cousins. How chivalrous. I do love a spot of selfless heroism. The events of these past days have come perilously close to upsetting the balance of our world. But fear not. I hereby swear, as supreme sovereign of the Seven Realms, to do all in my power to prevent that direst of prophecies from coming true. However, before we set about bringing this war to an end, we will first need to understand its causes.
Causes? You wish me to uncover the Dunisians' motive, their reason for attacking?
I do.
I will leave for Tunisia right away, and believe me, sire, the truth behind their war-making will not elude me.
I'm coming with you.
Me too. If anyone can talk some sense into Caesar, it's us.
Yes, your fates and those of the warring kingdoms are already intertwined. I suspect that you may indeed be of use. You have my blessing.
Yes! We won't let you down, your radiance. Just you wait. You're going to be so glad you sent us. We'll peer into Caesar's ear hole and find out what's going on in his thick head.
Honestly,
Huh?
that's the most important man in the world. When you speak to him, show some flipping respect.
Very well. Set forth without delay. The seeds of war shall not be suffered to take root in our world once more.
I thought the High King would be a bit taller, but I guess Low King doesn't have quite the same ring to it. What he lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in wisdom. He's descended from a great sage who advised the kings of old, you know. His line have been responsible for keeping the peace of the world ever since it was split into 7 after the war 1,000 years ago. It is not just his lineage that's impressive, he's also a renowned scholar. He knows more about our world than anyone alive. Anyway, that's enough about the High King for now. Let's head back to town. Tarnico will be wondering where we've got to. Jerks. The king's not even gonna give me some gear or anything? Some money? Little do-re-mi. These gates lead to Harba and Tunisia. Security is tight with the recent attacks, but as royal envoys, we're free to pass. Once you go through this one, we'll be in the Tunisian desert. The monsters there are pretty tough, so make sure you're prepared. Well, I haven't even done anything in Narba yet, so I better head back. Ah, there's Yusar. You must be after talking to the High King then. How'd it go? Let me fill you in. Well now, so you're off to this Tunisia place on the High King's say-so, eh? You wouldn't mind an odd peddler such as myself tagging along now, would you? You want to come with us? That I do. I can't just be looking out for myself now I know your world's in trouble, can I? Finding a way back home can wait. That's the spirit. Welcome aboard, Pickles. One more royal envoy in our little band won't cause any problems, will it? The more the merrier, I say. I'll be all the happier knowing I've got a well-rounded team to back me up. Alright! It's decided then. We're all off to Tunisia. Lazara, Desdemona, and Tornico join the party. The swashbuckling squire, Lazaro starts the adventure with a set of twin swords, swift, versatile weapons known for their slicing, dicing combos. With twin swords equipped, you can use the cold fission skill to swallow up whole swaths of foes in a wintry whirlwind. The axe-wielding envoy, Desdemona uses her enormous axe to hack and slash her way through the fray. She'll keep swinging for as long as you hold Y. Her scrap metal skill devastates the defense and agility of her enemies, making her a useful ally when fighting powerful foes. The rogue trader, Tornico packs both a punch and a punch. both a punch and a punch, in the form of an almighty abacus and the belly-busting charge ability. Being a merchant, he's got plenty of items at his disposal, not to mention the formidable forward-thrusting Flail of Destruction skill. To learn more about each character's spells and abilities, open up the miscellaneous menu and take a look at the manual. Patty's Place. Talk to Patty to have her switch allies in and out of your party. You'll find her at the Inn in Concordia. The Dunisian army may be plotting their next move as we speak. As soon as you're ready, let's head through the desert to Tunisia.
So we're going to the desert, are we? Ooh, I'm not oozed to the heat. I hope I don't melt. I mean, the scorching sun means nothing to a grizzled veteran like me. Whatever the weather, I shall prevail.
I've really got to play the game more consistently, but it has been a really hectic week for me. So we're heading back to Tunisia, are we? This is hardly the happy homecoming I was hoping for. The first rule of adventuring is be prepared. Make sure you've got everything you need before setting off or you'll be sorry. Why do I not have any twin sword accessories? Is it only if you started off with Lazaro? So at 1 star he gets these, 2 stars. Okay, I get it. Well, why is it gold? Am I supposed to set something? Jolly Rager learned. Whips up a storm with X wings alone. Sage's Stone restores all allies' HP using an ancient artifact. Gotta figure out what my normal attack buttons are. I think this is attack and special. So I probably need to set up some sort of pattern, like this will be heal, bottom one will be like special things like that.
Welcome to our humble inn.
Welcome to the Quester's Rest, where you can use magical maps to travel to dungeons and other dimensions. Here at the Quester's Rest, we send adventurers off to dungeons and other dimensions using magical maps. To commemorate your first visit, here's a free map of your very own. The dungeon this one leads to is great for beginners. Theresa receives the Magic Maze map.
What can I do for you? What can I... Come back soon! Woo! Well, hello.
Oh, let...
Right, so.
Don't be a stranger.
Honored disciple, you seem more focused than when last we met. I see that you now have a purpose. Very well, close your eyes and I will bestow upon you a power that will help you to achieve it. Theresa and Lazaro learn Zap. Ah, so you have found friends who also aspire to the lofty peak of martial mastery. I'll be happy to welcome them too as disciples.
Your training? Indeed. Use it it wide. Focus. Always. How goes your focus? Always.
Before I forget, have you been keeping on top of your skills? You need to spend points to learn spells and abilities, and you'll have to assign them buttons if you want to use them. Good commanding officer goes over everyone's skills each time they set on a mission or change the party lineup. Actually, I did do the skills, but I didn't do equipment. I see these exclamation points, so I assume that they are ready to sell me things.
Hey, watch out.
Alright, I sell weapons, all good stuff. What do you want?
I'm really surprised I don't have any twin swords, any extra twin swords in my inventory.
You can have these bronze blades for 500 coins. We got a deal?
I'm gonna say no for now because I'm gonna at least explore. Orbs are fantastic artifacts to amplify the defensive capabilities of the user. Some even have additional special effects, you know, but each of you can only equip one at a time, so you need to choose carefully. But before you can choose, you'll have to buy. Shall we get down to business? Oh, that's a dude?
All right.
Okay, so yeah, the main two characters are the weakest right now by far. So let's go ahead and we'll give... I was thinking it was probably the merchant's going to be the weakest, so let's maybe stick it on him. Yeah, the reason I'm not buying the weapons yet is because I might find them if I explore the first area more thoroughly. And the reason I'm heading back is because she did say the monsters in the desert are a little tougher than the ones in Greena Pastures. Now you can switch characters in the heat of battle with left trigger.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so remember I've got to get used to fighting again with the new control setup. Strong attack by itself is a diving slash. Okay, I don't know. Ah. And then normal strong is a uppercut. And two of them is a lunge. So two normals and that. So 3, 1, 2, 3, and then strong is searing slash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Okay. Trying to see if I pick up items automatically without running into it. Or if my characters are just walking into it by accident and then collecting it. Come on, drop something. Okay, yeah, it automatically goes to me. No more fetching. Out in the wild. When you're wandering around in the wild, you'll occasionally come across people being attacked by monsters. Perform your nightly duties by plucking these innocents from peril, and you'll earn extra experience.
Let's go!
Strong attack by itself.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much.
Normal, strong. Normal, normal, strong. And normal, 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 strong. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Freeze!
The bridge is out. The party can't go any further. I can't fire up. Out in the wild too. Every so often when you're out in the wild, you'll come across particularly powerful monsters. Some of them won't let you get away without a fight, so make sure all your party members are prepared for the unexpected.
Alright!
Bonus balls. Bonus balls are amazing objects that earn you double experience for a limited time only. Open the menu and go to inventory to use one. I was thinking about using one now on that hunter mech I saw in the distance, but if, you know, they're very rare or something, I should definitely hold on to it. Oh, that's different. I don't know what the exclamation mark means. Let's deal with the hunter mech first before we do that.
I'm all yours.
Okay, she can fire up. Apparently you actually have to be in battle, that's why.
Scrap metal!
Leave it to me.
There we go! Clear off!
My turn, huh? Ground!
Here we go!
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Burn!
Let's go! Cold vision! Freeze!
I'm all yours.
Move!
I'm all yours.
Let's see what that red thing is. Maybe it means cliff and I can only go down from here. Or is that the tree? One, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
My turn, huh?
1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's no 4. Or at least not that time I tried it. Strong attack. Alright, can I cancel that? I only tapped it, so what happens if I hit mash buttons? Okay. So... Oh yeah, I can cancel out of it with it's normal. I can... Yeah, just normal. Can I cancel out of it with another Y button? So let me think here. Normal strong. Normal strong. Normal strong. Which is just as regular charge. Can I cancel out of a jump? Yes, I can. Archdemon, living this close to the castle. Really, guys?
How about this little beauty?
The camera forces itself to look up. I don't like that.
Here we go.
How did the so-called security get a bunch of troops past all that? Like, you know, it doesn't look like it actually doesn't look like you could sneak an army through here unnoticed. I think I saw a blue thing to my left earlier. I'm not sure if it's a zoom stone or a treasure. Yeah, it's a zoom stone. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Where are you off to? We've got a job to do, and there's no time to smell the roses.
Let's go!
I'm all yours.
Leave it to me. Burn! Ha!
Let's go!
I'm all yours.
Oh, almost. That might be what I need to do if I want to get through that door.
Let's go!
Oh, darn. Okay. I thought I was being sneaky there. So what I was doing is, it looked like it couldn't let me through. So I thought, what if I let an AI in? And yeah, it did. But when as soon as I switched to him, it triggers it. Well, let me see what else I can learn. It might trigger if anybody goes through, or just if it's me.
I'm all yours.
No, just me.
Let's
Let me
go!
think here. What else can I do?
Let's go!
I was hoping to jump real fast. How far can I get? Up to that cross. Okay. I assume if I put her out of the party, it doesn't matter. She'll still say it. So, let's see. That might be all I can really do.
Leave it to me.
Let's go!
Alright, fine. It was worth a shot. So I should probably be at least level 5 before continuing. I'm level 4 now, so let's take down a few more monsters.
Clear off! Freeze!
I'm all yours.
Clear off!
Here we go. Turn up. Ground.
Oh, I guess it's more. Yeah, it's more of an aerial ability, unfortunately.
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Inferno slash!
Missed entirely. I was thinking I was doing the close attack, and then I realized. Alright, now I'm 5.
Onward and upward.
That should help. Now let's check out some quests. See if that shop had opened up, and I just never looked around. See, yeah, doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Orbs, swords. This must be quests on the map. Ah, fine. Yeah, I have to stop moving to really switch the map button very easily.
Hey, watcha!
I should actually save up for that.
Be lucky.
So yeah, let me wander around a bit until I save up enough for that. I'll probably need to kill all these things for like clumps of fur anyways and iron ore. Because higher level masters give you higher level items, but you probably need low level items to raise for ingredients. So once I get 1900, I think I'll be done with Greena Pastures. Alright, that's 1900. Wanted, Platty Punk.
I'm sorry.
Keep an eye out on the battlefield for BCs with their names above their head. They are marked monsters wanted by the authorities. Did you just one-shot me? They're tougher than the average enemy, but they'll also earn you lots of experience and items. Allies who have fallen unconscious can be revived with a Yggdrasil leaf. To use one, approach a fallen friend and press A. Yggdrasil leaves are consumed upon use, but your stock will be replenished whenever you leave Accordia or enter battle.
Let's go!
I'm all yours.
My turn, huh? Ground!
I'm all yours.
I don't know if he heals after battle ends. Guess not. Or if he did, that critical was enough to kill him.
All right, back to work.
Unfortunately, it looks like she's now behind on a couple XP, which I'm not fond of. I like having my characters have the exact same XP. So let me see what I can do about that. I can't believe he one-shot me. The unfortunate thing is, I was just on my way back to save, too. Anyway, so to make things even, I deprived him of 14 XP, or however much it was.
Let's get...
Right,
Don't be a stranger.
So I basically doubled down on how much I penalized my team. But now they're even, so... oh, darn! Oh, okay, hold on. So it looks like he gets some XP, so I need to get more XP. He probably gets half the amount or something.
Well, hello.
right, so.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, I finally did it. It took about 4 tries. After the first 3 tries, Tornago just kept running off and killing someone else. But on the 4th try, I just dumped everybody and went. I just dumped everybody, so I like quadrupled down on my experience loss. But now the cousins are same experience points. That's all I wanted.
Hey, watcha. Cheers. Be lucky.
Welcome, Chuck. Let us pray.
Head across the Grand Dunes and onward to Tunisia. Alright, so that's this episode of Dragon Quest Heroes 2 Greena Pastures. Now let me restart the recording and we'll pick up back where we left off. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Dragon Quest Heroes 2. I'll see you next time.